Alice with Jomon, Jack of all, master of none. Okay, so this is the first Steely rim. My previous rims are aluminum. I still have two on the back. These are the front. So this is steel. Here's my aftermarket hub. Now, one thing you always want to double check is, well, I goofed when I didn't, but I got these rims months ago, is the size that you need. So this tape measure, I would do it in front of you, but I need both hands. There's actually measurements on the back side of the tape measure. That is so you can wrap it around, and if you take a look right there, that's the starting point. There you go. So once you wrap it around, pass the numbers, get the numbers past that line, and that initial line right there will tell you your very near identical, if not precise, diameter for this will be the outside. So I know for a fact that these are just under 3.5, and I only got one rim done so far. Now, if you don't know what this is a die grinder with a carbide tip on it, so I can modify this rim. Thing don't want to stay put. And there's a reason I need to modify it. Because if you measure, that hole is a 3-inch hole. I need it to be, I'm gonna go past over there, I need it to be about 3.5. So the lug pattern is still gonna be the same regardless. So the only modification I'm doing is slowly grinding this out. And the last set I did years ago on my aluminum rims, I actually measured from the edge of every single one of these, measured in until I had 3.5. Made a circle, and I used a hole saw and started slowly plunge cutting in the aluminum. It worked great, except I was off by maybe a 1/16 or more. So it rides just fine. So for the most part, it rides just fine. The downside is when you get to 45 or up to maybe 60, you start feeling a slight vibration. I got tired of it. So instead of measuring in and all that in directions, this time I'm just going to take that die grinder and slowly work that inner diameter out further, growing it to 3.5.